again. All right, I will send you one of these. Don't have it, that's okay. What I will do is you can continue working on your comic strips. I'm going to send you this. I'll scan. Cadence, I'm not going to scan yours because you can't print. So I'm going to put one in your Fridays. It's not a big deal. You can work on it this weekend or whenever you want. This is just a fun exercise. All right, that being said, for all of you, this is your first little real experiment with a comic. So when you are doing this, you're not handing this in. This is not going to be graded. This is purely for fun, for practice when you make your own. What do you notice? First of all, when you look at this comic, what do you notice? Grayson?
There's no words in the speech bubble.
There are no words. What very good observation. What else do you notice about this comic? M.
This speech bubble?
There are speech bubbles with no words, yes. So in comic strips, that is how your dialogue, what is a dialogue? What is a dialogue? Owen? Conversation. There are no quotation marks around the, like when you see it in Charlotte's Web, when Charlotte or Wilbur or the Lamb or Fern or any of Avery, any of the characters, there's a quotation mark around the conversation. For our comics, you have speech bubbles. And that is where you write your conversation. So I wonder what the alien is saying. He looks kind of happy. What else do you notice about the comic? So you can kind of come, how do you know what's going on? What gives you clues as to what's going on? Grayson?
The picture?
Yes. There are very colorful pictures going on in our comic. There are very, lots of emotions that are being expressed. You have question marks. We have a lady freaking out. The alien looks kind of happy, and then at the end, not so much. Why? That is what you have to come up with. What's happening? Look at the faces. Now, are there pages in our comic strip? No. You have one page. What do you have instead of different pages to tell the story? What do you see on this page that indicates something else is happening, like turning a page? McKenna?
There's only one page, but there's different kinds of squares.
Yes. Now, these boxes are very important. Each box tells a story. And with that, you need to put words to what is going on. Now, there is a little box here and here. These little boxes, one on the bottom of planet Earth and one where it says school, you are going to describe something. This is an opportunity in a comic to just write a description. Otherwise, it's just all conversation. So, yes, Jeremiah?
Can we read ours?
We'll see if we have time. That would be fun. But I want to give you plenty of time to write, so I want you to take your time. So each box is a specific part of the story, and that is what you need to decide. You may start writing now. So for my virtual friends, you can continue to work on your own comic. You can, because you haven't had a lot of time, so you need to come up with a character, you need to come up with a setting, a theme, a conflict. So these are all things that you can continue to work on.